Let's hop on a time machine to a magical era, the 90s, where kids' dreams were made in one iconic place, Toys R Us. Founded by Charles Lazarus in 1948 as a baby furniture store in Washington, D.C., the company shifted to selling toys after Lazarus noticed a growing demand for children's products during the post-war baby boom. By the 90s, Toys R Us had become a $12 billion global empire with over 1,450 stores across 30 countries, earning its nickname, the world's biggest toy store. Walking into a Toys R Us in the 90s was like stepping into a wonderland. Rows of action figures like G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Aisles of dolls like Barbie and Polly Pocket. Shelves stocked with board game classics like Monopoly, and new hits like the Game of Life's updated versions. The store was also ground zero for 90s toy crazes like Beanie Babies, Tamagotchis, Pogs, and the hysteria surrounding Tickle Me Elmo and Furby. Its legendary video game section featured Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and PlayStation, which made its groundbreaking debut in 1995. But Toys R Us wasn't just a store, it was an experience. Each location was massive, with colorful signage, towering shelves, and interactive displays where kids could test out toys or try video games. It also had a unique ticketing system for big-ticket items like bikes, Power Wheels, and gaming consoles. During the holidays, the stores became a frenzy as parents scrambled to find the hottest toys of the year. Geoffrey the Giraffe, the store's beloved mascot introduced in 1965, became synonymous with childhood joy, appearing in commercials, cartoons, Macy's Thanksgiving Day parades, and even in Geoffrey's World, a themed area in the now-defunct Toys R Us Times Square flagship store. Speaking of the Times Square location, it was a landmark in itself, opening in 2001 and featuring a life-sized animatronic T-Rex, a 60-foot Ferris wheel, and a Barbie Dream House section that became a tourist attraction. Toys R Us also made its mark in pop culture, with appearances in movies like Jingle All the Way and countless Saturday morning cartoons. The company was forward-thinking too. It launched its e-commerce site in 1999, becoming one of the first major retailers to venture into online shopping. While the Toys R Us we knew has faded, closing most of its stores in the late 2010s, its legacy remains unmatched. For millions of kids in the 90s, it wasn't just a store. It was a magical place where birthdays, holidays, and every day in between were made brighter. Toys R Us will forever be a part of our childhood magic. Thank you, Toys R Us, for the memories.